You've probably heard the phrase, not your keys, not your coins, but what does that actually mean? And why are more and more traders ditching centralized exchanges, sexes like Binance, Coinbase, and OKX, for decentralized ones like Jupiter? Well, let's talk about what no one tells you until it's too late. Centralized exchanges feel convenient, right? You got an app, a clean UI, a nice easy way to bring your money into the exchange, but here's the uncomfortable truth. When you use a CEX, you do not actually own your crypto. You own an IOU. That Bitcoin that you bought, well, it's sitting in a wallet that they control, not you. And when things go sideways, FTX style, you are not the priority. You are a creditor. You are in line, waiting, hoping that you can get back the assets that you thought that you owned. Custody is not convenient. So ask yourself, if you can't withdraw it in a crash, do you really own it? Here's my advice. Don't wait for a wake-up call. I remember watching billions of dollars evaporate overnight in 2022, and it's happened too many times to count. People can't log in, they can't withdraw, they're getting error messages, and it's chaos. But I'll tell you this, every time a centralized exchange has a problem, me and all the other people that are actually on-chain using DEXs, we can still transfer funds freely, my keys, my crypto. Each blockchain has their own DEX, their own decentralized exchange. My favorite, as you can probably guess, is Jupiter. But why Jupiter? Why not just any DEX? I'll get to that in a second. But first, let's talk about what makes DEXs so powerful. Decentralized exchanges, they don't need your trust. They're run on smart contracts. They're run just by code. You're trading peer to pool without any middlemen in between. There's no gatekeepers. There's no one holding your funds hostage. DEXs are permissionless. They are transparent, and you keep custody the entire time. But if we are being honest, there is a major pain point here, which is that DEXs used to kind of suck, if I could say that. It's a terrible UX. There's slippage nightmares. There's no routing intelligence. It's confusing with wallets, on and on and on. That is until Jupiter. Quick break. If you're still using a centralized exchange for most of your trades, now's the time to experiment. Head on over to jupe.ag, connect your wallet, or just sign in using an email, and just try swapping a token. No account, no KYC. If you're still learning something new, hit that follow button as well. Okay, back to it. Think of Jupiter as like the Google Maps of DEX trading on Solana. You enter what you want to swap, and behind the scenes, Jupiter will scan every single route, every single pool, every single possible pair, and give you the best execution in real time. You don't have to go hunting across all the different protocols. You don't have to guess which pool is going to give you the best price. You don't have to have any anxiety around slippage. Just use Jupiter. It'll give you the best execution that you can get on Solana. And here's the kicker. You don't even need to know how it works to use it, honestly. You just get better prices, better fills, and your funds stay in your control at all times. Compared to a centralized exchange, decentralized exchanges are cheaper, faster, and overall much better experiences. So finally, here's what my stack looks like right now. Jupiter Mobile for my wallet, Jupiter for swaps, and Meteor for when I want to provide liquidity. Everything is composable, instant, permissionless, no waiting for withdrawals. No scheduled maintenance, and no wondering if somebody else is gambling away your deposits. This is how crypto was meant to work. So if you've ever said, I'm in crypto for the tech, but you're still using centralized rails, well, it's time to start walking the walk. Try a swap on jupe.ag, move your funds into your own wallet or into the Jupiter Quick Accounts wallet, and stop giving up ownership for convenience. Because once you go self-custody, you're never gonna wanna go back. Thank you for watching this. If you are a vet to Jupiter, this is still hopefully a nice refresher. We can all be reminded of the basics sometimes. And if you're new, welcome in. Follow the page for more content like this that'll make you smarter on chain.